Today we're in Crosse, Wisconsin, a city along the Mississippi River, about 2.5 hours southeast of Minneapolis, where the flat prairie gives way to the dramatic bluffs of Wisconsin's driftless area. Come along with me as we explore two of its most iconic landmarks, one shaped by nature and history, and the other built for reflection, faith, and quiet beauty. And if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow and lets me keep bringing you more tours like this. Our first stop, rising sharply from the Mississippi River Valley like a natural fortress, a commanding landscape about 600 feet high above Crosse, is Grandad Bluff. From this vantage point, you can see it all. The Mississippi River winding through the valley, downtown Crosse, and even the bluffs stretching into neighboring Minnesota. But this place almost didn't survive. Back in the late 1800s, Grandad Bluff was heavily quarried for limestone, used to build parts of the growing city. At one point, it was nearly sold off for large-scale industrial use. That's when local residents stepped in, led by Ellen Hickson and her family, who raised money, purchased the land, and ultimately preserved it. In 1912, it officially became a public park. And what could have been lost forever became one of the most beloved viewpoints in Wisconsin. At the top, you'll find a stone shelter built during the Works Progress Administration in the 1930s, a panoramic marker that points out landmarks across the valley, and a massive American flag that's become a symbol of the bluff. There's even a bit of history right here. This is where one of the first Christian services in the area was held back in 1850. Walk right down the farthest overlook, and right in front of you, you can see the Mississippi River, winding through the valley, cutting between Wisconsin and Minnesota. And looking down, the city of Crosse spreads out below. Streets, buildings, and the riverfront, all laid out in a way that's easy to take in from up here. You'll see layers of bluffs and hills in every direction, covered in trees, and the view stretches so far it feels almost endless. We leave the top of Grandad Bluff and slowly make our way back down into the valley, where the wide views of Crosse and the Mississippi River fade behind the trees. Driving southeast through rolling hills, quiet farmland, and long winding stretches through Wisconsin's driftless landscape. And about 20 minutes later, we arrive at our next destination. Tucked away in the landscape, built into the rolling hills of Wisconsin, a place designed for reflection, for peace, and for stepping away from everything outside these grounds. The Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, a peaceful Catholic pilgrimage site that draws visitors from across the country. Completed in 2008, the shrine sits on more than 100 acres of land. The shrine was founded by Archbishop Raymond Leo Burke, who envisioned a place where people could step away from the noise of everyday life and reconnect with faith, beauty, and reflection. Its inspiration comes from the story of Our Lady of Guadalupe, based on the reported apparitions of the Virgin Mary in Mexico in 1531. A deeply significant moment in Catholic history that continues to shape devotion today. We start at the Pilgrim Center, the main welcome area for visitors. It's a simple, quiet space designed to prepare you for the walk ahead. Inside, you'll find information about the shrine's history, the vision of Archbishop Raymond Leo Burke, and the devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe that inspired this entire site. There's also a small gift shop with religious items, along with a cafe where visitors can grab a coffee or a light bite before or after exploring the grounds. Exiting the center and right away Pilgrim Way starts to guide us forward through the paved, winding path to the Shrine Church. Life-size bronze sculptures line the path, with striking details and emotion telling its part of the story in a way that feels grounded in the landscape. Finally, at the end of the Pilgrim Way, we arrive at the Shrine Church itself. The architecture stands quietly but confidently against the hillside. Warm stone, simple lines, and a sense of calm that draws you in before you even step through the doors. Inside the Shrine Church, the atmosphere shifts right away. The space is classical and balanced in design, with marble details, warm lighting, and a calm sense of reverence throughout. I kept my filming brief right by the entrance so I wouldn't be disruptive, as this is clearly a place meant for quiet and reflection. Whether you come here for faith, for the scenery, or simply for a moment of peace, it certainly leaves an impression. That's all for today's tour of two of my favorite spots in La Crosse. From the sweeping views of Grandad Bluff to the quiet, reflective atmosphere of the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. This corner of Wisconsin really shows how much variety and beauty this area has to offer. But beyond these two stops, there's still plenty more to explore in this charming river city. Whether it's wandering through downtown, stopping by local shops and cafes, or walking along the Riverwalk and watching life along the Mississippi. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves travel content like this. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.